Hi guys and welcome. In this video we're going to explore the surface area of a cylinder. So now what does the net of a cylinder look like? So here's the solid, here's the cylinder. Can you visualize what it would look like if we unravel that and bring it to its net? So the curved part will unravel to become a rectangle, and the breadth of that rectangle would be the height of that cylinder. What do you think the length of that rectangle is going to be? It's going to be its circumference. Okay, so 2 pi r is the circumference of a circle, so that circumference, if you unravel that, it would be that distance or the length of the rectangle. And of course you have the base, which is pi r squared, there's the base there, and the top, pi r squared. So the surface area will be pi r squared plus pi r squared, so you have two lots of pi r squared. And the rectangle has area length, 2 pi r, times breadth, h, so 2 pi r h. So the curved surface, if you just want to work out the curved surface, is 2 pi r h. And if you wanted to work out the whole thing, it will be 2 pi r squared plus your 2 pi r h. Okay, let's work out the surface area to 2 decimal places of this cylinder. Alright, so here's the formula, 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. So we need a few values. We need the r and we need the h. So the diameter is 10 centimeters, which means the radius will be 5, and the height is going to be 9 centimeters. Substitute your values into the formula. You could use your calculator right here to work out the answer. I'm just going to leave it in exact terms, so 2 times 25 gives you 50 lots of pi, and 2 times 5 is 10, times 9, which is 90 lots of pi. So in exact terms, we've got 140 pi, and that's square centimeters. Use your calculator, and you end up getting, to 2 decimal places, 439.82 square centimeters. So here's our exact answer, here's our calculator answer, and there's our rounded answer. It's your turn, so pause the video right now and work out what the surface area is. This time it's to 1 decimal place, and we'll see how you measured up. Okay, so here's our formula, 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h, radius 32, we don't have to change that, and our height is 86.2. The basic substitution, 2 pi times r squared, so 2 pi times radius squared, and 2 pi times rh, 2 pi times r times h. Nice answer in terms of pi, so we'll just use our calculator display, and then we have our rounded answer. Questions might ask you to find the surface area of the closed cylinder. So here's our formula for the closed cylinder. If it's open at one end, well, you'll only have 1 pi r squared, or one circle, and you have 1 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. And if it's open at both ends, you just have the curved surface, which is 2 pi r h. So remember, that's the rectangle, that's the length times the breadth, so 2 pi r h. Okay, so here are 2 questions for you to do. The first one is a cylinder which is open at one end, and question 4 is calculate the surface area, but this one is open at both ends. So pause the video, attempt both of these, so you might have to recap on some of the formulas to answer this, and I'll show you the answer in a moment. Okay, so here are our solutions. If you have any questions or queries, just don't forget to make a note of that in your book and ask that as soon as you get to class. Okay, thank you for watching this video.